Alright, cool. So, it's been a while since I've done anything recorded. It's because of work. But I'm done, and now I'm doing my first backpacking trip in about a year. Hiking in the Weminuche Wilderness out in the Sand Juan National Forest between Durango and Silverton, Colorado. Got my pack loaded. I might be gone for up to a week, depending on what I decide to do. I'm doing a route that it's kind of like the shape of Mickey Mouse's head. You got the main loop and then two loops that I can do off it. I can either decide to do it all in one, which would be the most efficient since they all connect. But depending on food supplies and how I'm feeling and weather, will depend on how much I actually do. We'll see, but it's gonna be interesting for sure. It'll be the longest time I've been out alone, but looking forward to it. It's a beautiful day, beautiful scenery. Kind of hard to see here, but yeah, mountains. Get some better video when I get up top. So I'm almost to the river, it sounds like, and seems. I think I see some tents down there, but yeah, what a view. Alright, so down in the canyon here, bit of a stream over here. Then I'm following up this canyon to the railroad, the Silverton Durango train and bridge. I could have hopped on that and got off and hiked from there, but then I got to worry about catching the train. So instead, I'm hiking around, and then I got my bike at the other end, riding my bike down the mountain. I got 3,000 feet to drop, about 1,200 to gain. It's gonna be a fun ride. 17 miles. I just pray I don't have this much weight on my back. The bridge. My first checkpoint, that I'm going the right way. Yeah. There'd be no fording this river. Another bridge in the middle of the woods. This hike up this canyon is taking a while. These flies are annoying too. But cool thing, there's snow still up in that little valley there. So I just came out into, I'm guessing this is Chicago Basin. I'm not 100%, but more snow. There's some mountain goats on the trail. I almost walked into them. They're coming towards me. I'm gonna get out of their way. Look at it. I got out of their way. Wow, this is so cool. I'm like 15 yards from this goat. Got off the trail and yeah. Wow, so beautiful. And they shed their winter coats too. Yeah, here's the goats. There's more up here. Oh, look at it! Look at that little thing. There it is! Look at it! It's so cute! Oh, wow. That's a mountain goat up here. So, it was just raining and kind of storming a little bit. I got wet a little, but oh well, it's part of the territory. I had trouble getting this stupid thing over my pack. I got a little wet, so I'll have to deal with that later. So I'm hiking up to Columbine Pass. On this old shelter. As I was about to hike past this thing, I noticed there's like a little cave going on here. Definitely not going in it, unless it was thunderstorming, but yeah. No thank you. I've got thunder that way. I'm like, eee. I don't mean to tempt fate and put God to the test, but at the same time I'm like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Pretty much here. Yeah. I started way back down in that canyon way over there to this morning. Never really disappoints. and there's a lake, as they're supposed to be. It's kind of neat, this water that's flowing from the lake up there. It's like made a little canyon, and should be kind of following it as I go across it a few times. So day 2, it's Friday, the 15th of July. Rained throughout the night, just a little here and there, nothing too crazy. Stuff's wet. Well, the outside stuff anyway, everything else is dry. Kind of dry at least. But continuing my hike. Didn't have any bears, so that's good. Yeah, some pretty views down in this valley. So I gotta say, this other section of this trail, it's been annoying because there's been a lot of trees down and stuff. What's actually been more annoying now, probably see them flying around me, these damn flies. Worse than mosquitoes. They're just buzzing and landing on you and biting you, and it's quite annoying. There's one right there. I swear, just an army of them, and they keep messing with you. Flies are still around, but the sun came out, which is nice. Some beautiful peaks there. I think that one's White Dome. Not sure what that one is, but that one could be it too. I have no clue. All I know is I'm getting closer to where I need to be. See there? That's what half this hike's been. Through that stuff. Taking a break. Got these beautiful waterfalls and pools. Man, I'm tired of jumping these dang trees. We'll at least get to the other side first. This hike's taking a lot longer than I thought. But I'm at the CDT. I'm not gonna lie, this reminds me of Glacier. Hiking up the Two Medicine Pass. Well, I think Two Medicine Pass had a little better view because there were lakes. It's kind of neat. Natural spring. The way this is reminds me of Yellowstone a little bit with the geysers. So, very neat. What a view. Yeah, it's real rough right now. Woo! It's sleeting. I ain't got nowhere I can take cover, so just keep moving on. The only thing I'm missing is lightning. If it's God's will, it's God's will. Some cool little lakes here. Look at that. What a view, though. Yeah, along those mountains there. Pretty confident that's the way I'm hiking back to my car or to my bike. Whew. Like I was talking about, amazing how the terrain is. That way, a bunch of reddish bare mountains, and this way is a bunch of green mountains. I don't get it. Trail plus CDT, cool. Alright, well, I must have camp here. Camp set up, and then got a beautiful sunset. Well, I got camp all packed up. It's about 6:30, I think. Sun's coming up over there. Sun's about to rise. Yeah, actually, I'm about to walk into it. Look at that. Probably rose about an hour ago. But heading to my bike now, and if everything goes as hoped, I'll be back to my car tonight. Didn't realize those lakes are there. They're on a cliff pretty much. damn. I didn't even notice those little cabins down there. I think they were, I must have went by them. Yeah, I see the trail, but it was raining so much I wasn't even looking during this hike too. It's always been such beautiful flowers. Along with the pretty flowers, there's what looks like wild cauliflower, unless it's a mushroom. I'm not going to eat it, obviously, but it's really cool. Pretty good spot to take a break and eat some more food. The funny thing is over there, that shadow on the mountain, I'm watching it like just move. I can actually see it moving. And hiking through the woods and come up to this beautiful opening. I kind of love how clear that water is. And just what a view behind it. This is the second shoot I've experienced. It's crazy. Trees just piled up. They had to cut a trail through it. This little rough grouse scared the crap out of me. It has a little chick too. And they both jumped and I was like, what the heck? Yeah. I think it's a rough grouse. I don't know my birds well enough. Yeah, a chick somewhere over here. Yeah. So at some point here I'm going to head up that pass, but the trail thing said this way towards the CDT, so I'm walking right along the train tracks, and it's kind of like Stand By Me, where I gotta be watching out because trains do come through this. Maybe halfway up, I don't know. It's nice and gradual, but what a view. It's only a little bit more to go to where I'll find my bike. But problem is I'm gonna bike that way and it's thunderstorming.